sport. What else?
It wasn't number 1 or 2, but becoming a good athlete.
Becoming a good athlete, learning the sport correctly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And your coach should have a basic knowledge of the sport. Learn to deal with defeat, self-confidence, we talked about that. Learn teamwork, okay? Make friends. How many here make friends? Yeah. Or be a good teammate. I went to the University of Maryland some years ago, and it was a long time. It was over 30 years ago. My mom passed away a few years ago. 2 of my college roommates, who I hadn't seen in nearly 10 or 15 years, came to my mother's funeral.
Teammates.
Teammates. I said roommates, thank you. Teammates. That's powerful. My college roommate, I have a college roommate, my freshman college roommate, she was a blonde. Don't even remember her name. But 2 of my college teammates came to my mother's funeral. That's a powerful bond. It's a powerful bond. So yeah, making friends, being a good teammate, hopefully it's one of the things we can learn. How about here? Learn life lessons. Who have points for learn life lessons? Give me some of those.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Hard work.
Hard work.
Perseverance.
Resilience. That's coming with dealing with defeat, doesn't it? Anything else?
Punctuality.
Punctuality? Absolutely.
Discipline.
One of the things we talk about when we
Discipline.
talk about respect with my kids, my own personal kids or the kids I coach, being on time. Okay, if you're not on time, that's a disrespect. Some of these things that kids don't realize what respect really is. Respect isn't saying yes, sir, and no, sir, and yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. A lot of times, being on time shows respect for your teammates and for the entire team. Let's see, become a good athlete, learn to play a sport. Oh, how about this one? Physical fitness. How many hit points for physical fitness? Oh yeah, absolutely. You can't pick up a magazine or any kind of periodical without reading about what?
Obesity.
Childhood obesity. Epidemic proportions according to the magazines. Yeah. I have been coaching a long time, and I have yet, one girl came close, but I have yet to coach an athlete that I was. Oh, I coach specialists. I coach some great lacrosse players, some great field hockey players. I'm not sure if they can do 10 push-ups if I ask them. Well, they can pass and catch, but are they fit? Are they athletes? How many here are over 40? Willing to admit it? Okay, yeah. Okay, where did we play when we were kids?
Playground.
Playground,
Street.
outside, school grounds. Man, that door opened up at 9 o'clock. You heard it close behind you. My household, we actually heard it click. It locked. Click. My mom said, bye, see you at dinner time. And we were gone. We'd run up to the schoolyard. We were physically fit. We were weightlifting. We had no idea we were weightlifting because it was our own weight. Over fences, up trees. All right? We were physically fit kids. Nowadays, again, I don't know. Oh, their thumbs are in great shape. As a matter of fact, we do strokes, sort of like penalty kicks for our playoff. And I've asked our league to change the playoff situation. I want to go to thumb wrestling because I know my team has the best in-shape thumbs of anybody. So, let's see, where are we? Gain physical fitness, learn life lessons, have fun, to make friends. What else? Anything else? Any other points? Anybody put anything for other?
I put one in, Coach Brady. I put in safety. I want them to be safe.
Absolutely. Safety, when we do coaches workshops, when we talk to your coaches, it's one of the things we make a priority. Safety is always first in coaching. So yeah, safety, all right? Let's go back to winning. Because I want to end with this to remind you, okay? We talked about the book. Talks about how second goal parents raise their kids, all right? We talked about the 2 goals, right? Winning being the number 1 goal. Teaching life lessons being the second goal. But that teaching life lessons must take precedence even at the expense of winning. Can anybody give me an example? Anybody know an example in which teaching a life lesson to your kids, your son or daughter, something you've seen in that took precedence over winning?
A kid who was late to practice. There's a team rule that if you were late to practice, you didn't start in the next game.
Right. A kid late to practice. Or
your
your
whole half.
yeah,
so
and you
this kid
can't
was
play.
the best player on the team. And
Especially the best player, yeah. Your best player on the team. Is a coach willing to sit the best player on the maybe at the expense of winning? And are you, as parents, willing to give the coach that autonomy to do that. So that winning, you guys told me, I didn't tell you what to say, you told me that no one here valued winning greater than 10%. Okay? And I understand, except for Al over here. Al had a little bit more. Okay? But here's the reality. If winning's your only goal, all right? Win one. It's a must win. I love that one. It's a must win. Don't you love that one? Okay? Because what's the first thing we tell Al when he steps up to the free throw line? Relax. And yet we say, Al, it's a must win. And he's got his, shoulders up to his ears. No problem, Mom. Dad, I got it. Yeah, I'm going to hit this. It's a must win. Okay, game tied. You're going to the free throw line. The buzzer's already buzzed. Game's over. You got to make it. No problem, Mom and Dad, I got it. As they step up to the free throw line, we tell them to relax. No one here valued winning greater than 10%. Because if that is our only goal, this is the big win, this is the must win, got to win one for the Gipper. What happens when we lose?
We're failures? We see ourselves as failures?
We see ourselves as failures. What are you going to tell little Johnny or Susie? Hey, you're a bunch of losers. See you at practice tomorrow. What else are you going to tell them? They failed. Yet, if our goal was to give 100% effort, run through the bag every time we go to first base, make fewer errors than the other team, pitch more strikes than their pitcher, all those effort goals in which your kids can have some control over, yeah, they can win and meet their goals without winning on the scoreboard. So yeah, just remember, no one here valued winning greater than 10%. We talked about